What's up, everybody? Welcome to Haptic Intel. My name is Brett Roberts, and I'm joined by my good friend Josh Tull. Today, we're going to be reacting to Summer Games Fest.
That's right.
Josh, are you excited?
I don't know. Geoff Keighley says I shouldn't be excited, so.
It's very true. He said to, keep our expectations kind of low for this show, but based on what we've seen leaking out, I think it might be a pretty big show.
Go!
We'll see.
Hello, everybody. I'm Geoff.
See what he has for us.
This is Summer Game Fest, a live showcase of what's next in the wide, wide world of video games. We are live here in Los Angeles, so whether you're streaming from home or watching inside an IMAX theater, welcome to our show.
Who's going to be streaming in an IMAX theater at 2 p.m. on a fucking Thursday, dude?
Be joined by special developer guests, and yes, have a few surprises along the way, too. Now, what I love about this show is that it's a true cross-industry showcase. Whether you play on Xbox, PC, PlayStation, Switch, or mobile, we'll have games for you.
We play on all those.
It doesn't matter your platform
Except
of choice.
mobile.
We're all here to come together as one community that simply loves the art of amazing video
Speaking
games.
of community, you can subscribe to Haptic Intel today. We're almost at 600 subscribers, so that would really help us out.
Introduced to exciting new worlds and new teams, and we'll make room for small independent developers who we think deserve the spotlight too.
Oh,
If we do
he
this
just stole our
right,
tagline.
Hopefully you'll discover a few
What's going on with this
games
camera work?
on your wish list. And even if you don't
I
get
think they're trying to
everything
show
else
off that they're
you desire,
doing
let's
a live
face it,
Unity
you're
thing.
not going to get everything today, but we've got a lot of great stuff. So let's get started. Over 30 years ago, Capcom's Street Fighter hit arcades, and ever since, this legendary Japanese fighting game series has continued to evolve. Street Fighter 6 is coming in 2023, and right now, we're excited to officially confirm a character coming to the game and show you the exclusive.
What's funny is this
first
whole
gameplay
roster
footage.
has already leaked.
Enjoy.
Did it?
Yeah, concept art for every character leaked.
I did not see that. I mean, I feel like they showed a lot in their first trailer. We seeing gameplay today?
You won't know.
Oh shit! Da 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 da! Da 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 da! Da 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 da! Oh, his hair's looking nice, dude. Nice.
Good fight. Got you in my sights.
I'm missing the green jumpsuit, but he looks pretty good still.
I don't even know what green is, dude.
That's right, you're colorblind. Ooh, I love the graffiti aesthetic, dude. Like it literally pools on the ground like blood almost.
It looks good.
I'm just on another level.
Oh, the comb, dude. He's looking slick. Your moment, your fight.
That's it.
It's all about the comb. All right. Next, it's time for a brand new game announcement here at Summer Game Fest. Check this out.
What if I don't want to check this out and I want to check that out?
Sergeant Leo Alvarez of the CM-Leth Recon Squad. Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base, locate the ComSat relay, and bring it back online. We found the relay, but there was a problem.
What is this?
Door closed now, Private.
Looks like the Callisto Protocol, but it's not.
Ray didn't make it.
Yo, is that Bangalore?
One piece.
Willis, take the lead.
This ain't good.
Is this a new Alien game?
Was
I don't know.
a new kind of evil. And it found us first.
I don't think that's an alien.
This wasn't human.
It's alien.
Yeah. Isolation too.
It's actually Colonial Marines too.
Through that door! Hold that door, Sergeant! Son of a...
Wow.
I don't know what I saw in there. But I know when I close my eyes, I still see it. Now everyone's dead. And someone needs to know.
Oh, it's isometric. What the fuck, dude?
That huge CG thing just for
What
that.
the fuck?
Oh, you see, it's Focus Interactive. Focus
That was
Home
Yeah.
Interactive.
Aliens Dark Descent, and it's coming in
That could be
2023
cool.
to console and PC. Next, 2 years ago at the Game Awards, we revealed the Callisto Protocol from the creative forces behind the Dead Space franchise. Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
Oh boy. I don't know if that's possible. The last trailer was quite gory. You think PlayStation made them tone down the gore for their showcase?
Maybe. I don't know.
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the Dead Moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new
Ah!
is entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth. I just love that last part. Gives me chills every time.
Love the stomp.
Welcome to your new home.
Aren't they supposed to show like a full gameplay of this today or something?
He literally just said that, yeah.
Well, I want to see it. That was a trailer.
He said, but first, we're going to show you the Schofield cut.
Well,
That's right. We know what you wanted to see. And joining me now, Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Glenn, first of all, congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible. And I got to say, the fact that you have built this team, this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID, blows me away. So congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for having us. I really do appreciate it, Geoff.
oh my god.
And, for a second, just give me a second. I want to thank you for all you've done for the game industry all these years, man. I think I've known you like 16, 17 years now. And You've been an ambassador. You've
This is
amplified
now
the
the
game
Schofield
studios,
Suckfest.
and, I just wanted to thank you. I really do
Oh,
appreciate
well,
it.
Thank you. It's not about me. It's about you guys.
Yeah, I know.
I
Okay,
appreciate
can
that.
we
Thank
continue?
you so much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and to show this game. So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today.
Gotta be
is that
humble.
You just brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development, and people are going to be blown away, I think, when they see it. But tell us a bit about what are we going to see today?
Yeah, we got a couple minutes of, like you said, like raw gameplay. It's 2 segments in the first half of the game. One is a med bay.
Steven texted us, Geoff and Glenn are 69ing at Summer's Game Fest right now.
Some brutality, some,
That's right.
Just about everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called the grip. It's like
The
a
grip.
gravity gun, but
The
it picks up
clap?
the enemies and it shoves them into giant fans.
We
and
give them the
rips
clap,
apart. It's
basically,
great.
and they get ripped apart
and then
by
check
the
out
insides of their genitals,
the
and it's
nice
great.
ending we have where
Yes.
we usually will kill our main character Jacob, and in a very unique way. And just for a second, I want to thank the team, man. Like you said, through COVID, through everything else,
Glenn's kinda
the
like
dedication,
spaghettiing
the
right
hard
now.
work. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much.
Well, Glenn, I got to say, again, what you guys are shipping this year, this looks like a world-class next-gen game. It's rare that teams are bringing something out like this year, and let's let the footage speak for itself.
Thank you.
Glenn
Thanks.
Schofield, Striking Distance. Here it is, the first gameplay of the Callisto Protocol.
We don't know what the hell's going on right now. You are typing like a madman right now.
Yes. Typing my notes, dude. I have notes for Glenn Schofield. Oh, shit.
Notes for Glenn Schofield, stop 69ing Geoff Keighley on stage, please.
Did you play the originals Dead Spaces?
I have not.
Not really. Okay.
I mean, I was going to. I have them, but at this point, I was like, I'm just
might
going
as
to
well
wait.
just wait, yeah.
Yeah. Love the stomp.
It's pretty grotesque.
And that's okay. There he is with his Dead Space suit on. Kind of looks like the Doomslayer a little bit.
Yeah. Is that health on the back of the helmet?
I think it is, yeah. It's going for that Dead Space type of deal.
That's pretty cool. Oh my god. I don't know if that was the stream or if that was the game pitching there.
Oh my god, he threw him right in the little fan there.
Oh. Alright, that was definitely frame rate.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. I know it's still in development, but... Oh my god!
Oh, my God. That just happened. All right, moving on.
That was awesome.
This October, Call of
Was
Duty
awesome.
Modern Warfare 2 arrives. Infinity Ward is once again returning to
here
its
we go,
roots
dude.
for a modern-day action game, and today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the port of Long Beach to check in with Johanna Ferris, the head of Call of Duty.
Johanna Ferris, brother of Joseph Ferris, sister of Joseph Ferris.
Modern Warfare.
Are you kidding me
changed
with this
everything.
production
And on
right now?
October 28th, we usher in a new era of Call of Duty with the launch of Modern Warfare 2. We are back, we are bigger, and we are bringing the entire team.
Modern Warfare 2? 2.
Baz, Soap, Alejandro, and of course, Ghost. We needed a stage big enough to debut Call of Duty in a whole new way, inspired by the world we're about to enter. Oil rigs, cargo ships, and staggering odds are just the beginning. Here is Modern Warfare 2.
Your money paid for all of this.
This is like the corporate version of what people think are cool is cool. Dark water.
Eyes in the rig.
All right, that's our target. Shadows 1 and 2. Push to your hook point. Let's invite ourselves in.
All station ship is visual.
Copy. Press for assault. Stay on comm. We board. Clear. Disarm that.
Let's just remake Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2 over and over again, forever until the end of time.
Actual, we're set.
Copy. Get to work.
Nobody wants to work.
They never made a
anymore.
Modern Warfare 4, right? It was just 3.
3.
Good hook. Up and at him.
All shadows, the missile is on this platform. I want full containment.
This is literally just like a rip of a wet work, dude.
It kind of is.
But you come in on a boat instead of a helicopter.
So, cut right clear through.
I mean, it's been so long since I played Modern Warfare 2. This literally could be a shot-for-shot remake, and I wouldn't remember.
I don't know. I mean, Modern Warfare, the second one, the one that came out a couple years ago. Was, well, whenever it came out, was pretty good. Like the remake.
Yeah.
was
Oh,
pretty-
Modern Warfare. Gotcha.
yeah,
it
the,
was.
the remake, the whatever,
Reboot.
reboot, remake, whatever, was had a good campaign.
Balcony door undone.
Brain's gonna give me some ASMR right now.
Got the tingles. While he was taking a shite.
What's your status? Boarding the ship with Shadow 3 now. Roger that. Run down. Rush out.
A little frame stutter in there. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
We need to move fast. All shadows, force out. I want
I don't know. Yeah, they're there too.
2 copies, moving.
I don't know if it's the stream or if it's the actual game. I think it's the actual game.
Certainly does look like it's the actual games. Yeah. Ah, yes, Molotovs that they just keep there.
Visual on flares coming from the ring. Push your status over. Ghost, they're signaling the ship. They're gonna launch that missile. It's first stage.
That's cool. That fabric, that little sheet flying away.
Shadows missiles on the helipad. 2-1, we're moving to secure. Cover us. 2 copies all.
This is also going to be the last Call of Duty for a few years, if you remember. Because
The rumor is that they're doing a zombies game
yeah,
next after this. Yeah, they're taking a little break. As they should, right?
I mean, yeah, they should just probably stop.
Hit the stairs. Flank 'em.
And they can afford to now that Warzone's a thing, right? They can just sit back.
Right.
Which Warzone 2 is coming.
Clear.
Yeah, it's definitely the game, dude. Frame rate is all over the place.
There's a lot going on. It might be on performance mode. Or, I'm sorry, graphics mode.
Roger that. Confirm when the objective is neutralized.
Open.
Where are the controls?
On that damn ship. Actual, we got a problem. Missile is armed.
Or we about to get on like a squirrel suit
Yeah, dude.
or a jetpack suit.
We're about to go into the water, dude.
Oh shit.
Back in the boat.
Let's go, let's move out.
I'll tell you what. I would not want to be in a storm on the water in this boat.
Yeah.
We're taking effective fire. The LZ will be hot.
Roger that. Once we're on deck, we push to the bridge. Fast. Secure those controls. Stop this vessel. Yep.
How do we board?
Take the ramp. Hold tight, Sergeant.
That's so Call of Duty right there. The like screen blacking out for a second.
Yeah, dude.
Missile
Gotta
control
load.
on the bridge. Have to stop the launch.
Alejandro, maintain overwatch from the rig. We're forcing up. Copy that. Moving. Reloading. They're forcing up.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Does this interest you at all?
I'm moving.
Yeah, I mean it's really beautiful. Like it looks really good and all that, but I don't know if I needed a full gameplay level demo.
It's like not even an interesting level.
I would agree.
Control on the bridge. Contact. Entry on the third. We have to get to that door. Check your corner.
And it's also not really doing anything different. You didn't control the boat
Oh, dude.
ride on the way here. You know what I mean? Like there's no difference.
Just a shooting gallery. That's literally a copy of what works.
This is one. We're pushing towards the entry now. Copy that.
In fact, isn't the original premise of that level the fact that there's also an armed missile on the ship that you're going to get?
I don't fucking remember, dude.
Visual on bridge entry.
Check it. Controls are internal. All right, stand back.
At this point, I don't even know if it matters because I don't think wet work was
Bridge entry.
100% translated over to the remake or reboot.
One.
I don't know.
Execute.
I don't know. They seemed a little close to that explosive there. Like that's a mission they should have showed off, the night vision.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
That's what we're talking about. And joining us now, up from Long Beach, Joanna,
thanks.
great to see you. How's everything?
It's great. Thanks.
Great to have you with us, and also Geoff from Infinity Ward. So we saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended sequence. Looks incredible. Geoff, tell us a bit about that mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
Absolutely. So, first of all, we're really excited to welcome back.
First of all,
Captain John
Jeff, we got to
Price
suck you the
and,
fuck off right now. Thank you so much for this show.
As Garrick, you know, they're not actually in what we just saw today, but they're returning members from 141, and then the other
Yeah, that's
two
what I thought.
characters, that were you may
They didn't even show
recognize
the
from
main
older
characters.
franchise that we're reimagining are Simon Ghost Riley and of course Soap John McTavish, and then a couple other new characters in here that we're really excited that we got to create for this game. First, Commander Philip Graves and Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro. And Alejandro, I gotta say, it's a character we're really excited about. He's a guy who's super capable and a guy who's just as important as Task Force 141. But as far as the levels,
Damn, they really got to make us like Alejandro, huh?
I got to shout out to IW. You know, this was a tremendous collaboration across all of the different disciplines. As you saw, everybody coming together. Some really
Infinity
motivated
Ward.
devs.
My man decided to say
you know,
4
you saw
syllables
the
instead of 2.
wind and the animations and the awesome sound design, and of course, our new water tech, which is actually pushing the boat in different directions. It's creating a physically dynamic environment, allowing
Infinity
for the cover you
Ward.
were seeing. In certain cases, you could be
Infinity-
behind
oh,
cover,
God.
and then suddenly
Alright,
that cover
I'm all
would shift
messed
and
up.
leave
Never
you
mind.
exposed, but it also leaves the enemy exposed, creating this emergent gameplay. So again, I'm very excited. Just can't
Regardless,
wait. I'm so excited that
he
we
decided to say more
And
syllables
that's
than he
just a
needed
hint
to.
of where things are going to go. Johanna, tell us a bit about Call of Duty overall. Modern Warfare 2, obviously, we're so excited that it's back this year, but you've got lots going on across Call of Duty. What can we expect from you guys this year?
Yeah, we first of all, thanks for having us here. We're just so excited for
My
October
God, dude.
28th. It's
Why does
such a
everybody
big
have to
moment, not
thank
just
him?
for Modern Warfare 2 and everything that Geoff and the team at Infinity Ward have built, but it really marks the step change, what we're calling a transformational moment for the entire franchise. You're going to see incredible rendering, incredible graphics, all the things just within the game itself, built all on one shared engine now. Across
brother, this guy stinks!
Of course, there's a lot of chatter and interest about
I'm trying to
the
listen.
Warzone experience,
Right?
By
so
this
it's actually
guy,
called
I mean
Warzone 2.0.
this fucking game.
There will be a standalone experience of Warzone for current existing
Oh my God.
players as well.
You're
So
explaining,
we're gonna
you're
sort
losing.
of feed the entire community there, but all eyes on the 28th. And again, I think the collaboration's just been incredible. Everybody's so excited for Task Force 141. Warzone coming to mobile as well for players on the go. We're on Steam, as you know. I mean, so it's just a big moment, and there's going to be a lot more to come in the months to follow.
Well, before we leave, we got to ask a little bit about Warzone 2. I know we're showing gameplay here on this, but can you tell us anything? It seems like there was a little bit of a tease maybe in the trailer yesterday.
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans can pick up some things, some chatter about maybe seeing high-rise and other elements, but we will get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe, so all the reason why we think this game, this moment is such an important title for all of us looking ahead. And like we said, we're having a bold vision around the entire future for the franchise, so we're in position. We're really excited.
AKA
All right, well, we're
Microsoft.
looking forward to October. Thanks
AKA
so much for
shit
giving us
is
the first look at
fucked
the gameplay
up right
of Call
now.
of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Thanks, Johanna and Geoff. All right, well, we've got lots more Summer Game Fest still to go, and now it's time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release. I loved this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share this very first look.
What is it?
It's Pajama Sam. Oh, it's that New World or whatever the fuck it's called. Another World.
If there hasn't been a game in 30 years, is it really iconic?
Nah, it is. They did a remastered version of it a couple years ago. It's like one of those side-scrolling point-and-click bad boys. This one's going to be called Another Universe. No, flat. Okay, I was wrong.
Flashback squared. So it's really the fourth
So
one.
the original game was called Flashback.
So this is the fourth one.
2.
No, it said squared.
All right, let's turn back time. Back in 2017, we announced Witchfire at the Game Awards.
Flash.
Almost
I
5
recognize
years
the
later,
cover.
I am so excited. The team at the Astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth look at the gameplay of this
Astronauts
dark
in
fantasy
Poland,
first-person
dude.
shooter, which will enter early access soon. I am so excited to play this, and I bet you will be too after you see this.
Does Geoff even play games?
Yeah. Really, just all over that thing, huh?
Playing Skyrim with guns now, boys.
Dude, I feel like it has to be the stream, dude. Like whatever, like they're putting out, because there's some really just consistently inconsistent performance with a lot of this stuff.
That gun has no kickback at all.
I feel like the. Go ahead. What?
What is the dev team called? Astronauts in Poland?
Yeah. I feel like the guns have like no weight to them.
I'm getting Bioshock vibes from the gameplay. Like the plasmids.
Bioshock mixed with Doom.
Yeah. I'm getting Skyrim vibes as well.
Kind of looks slick.
It looks very early. Just based on the variety that they're showing us.
Is this what a From game would be like with weapons?
Maybe.
Which what? Is that fire or tired?
If you have to ask. Not good.
Early access soon.
Oh, they're from Poland, but the studio is just called The Astronauts.
Yeah, the astronauts from Poland.
Okay, next up comes an ambitious
That's
new
it.
game from a new independent studio in Europe starring some very familiar names. Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
A game called New Game Announcement? That's pretty cool, dude.
Officer Taylor, Medlog.
Sounds like Troy Baker.
29.
Yeah, it is Troy Baker.
Today, I can't believe what I saw.
Today,
Solace, everything okay in there?
Excuse me.
a lot of space games, huh?
Space is in, dude.
Was that the actor, Dennis Quaid or whatever?
I don't know.
This one's called The Last of Us in Space.
Something's going on here.
That's not Dennis Quaid.
Oh, Roger Clark.
Troy Baker.
Roger Clark is Arthur Morgan, right?
That's something brand new, and look who it is. Troy and Roger in
Yep.
person.
You are
Guys,
correct.
this is so fun. The fact that you're working on a game together. What a cool team up.
speaking of, there he is.
Welcome to the show.
Good to be here.
I got to ask you guys, who are your characters?
Why'd he say it like that?
Well, I get to
Good to
play
be
a
here.
character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical
Good to be here.
officer who's stationed at this base, Fort Solace. And it's the epicenter of this mystery that we'll discover and uncover.
How did an indie game get Troy Baker to do a voice?
Be at times in opposition with Roger's character.
The battle we've been waiting to see.
Every once in yeah. Oh, man. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. And by the way, Geoff, this looks awesome, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
so great to be here.
It's so great that you're in another game. I mean, it's feeling this is your
Meanwhile,
first
they're
game
all
since,
standing on
right?
like a
It's
One of
green
the first
screen.
major ones
Yeah.
for a while.
I'm kidding.
I
It's
play a
actual
character by the name of
panels.
Jack
Yeah.
Leary. He's a maintenance engineer on a remote Martian mining post.
Okay.
His job is to make sure that none of the equipment breaks down while it's on their graveyard shift. The graveyard shift meaning Mars and Earth are really far apart from each other and their orbits around the sun. So help is not a simple call away.
Hey, Geoff, I'm really happy to be here. I just had one thing I got to tell you.
I wanna lick you till you come.
I hope that's okay.
Right? Independent studio in Europe that's making this, but with huge production values. I'm curious, like, how did you guys get attached to this? Tell us a bit about the
Here's the
background.
answer to your question.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most impactful year for games. It was the first, I mean, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned. But it was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were leveling the playing field between like the AAA studios and the indie studios or the AAA studios. And so, just like anybody else, we got reached out.
Have you ever heard
this brand new studio
that term
said, "We'd
before?
like for you to,
Triple I?
consider being a part of this game," and he'd walk you through a very
Never.
brief
I thought he said
description of what the
triple-ized.
experience was going to be like, and at the very
I thought
beginning,
he
he
said
said,
Triple I Studios.
"We want this to feel it's a,
No, he
it's a
might have.
tight thriller. We
I don't know
want
what
it
that
to feel
means.
Like Dead Space,
Like indies, but
meets
like
Duncan
AAA for
Jones' Moon."
indies.
And I was like, "Sign me up. I'm into that. Absolutely."
And
Or he
full,
just
like,
fucking
performance
said
capture?
AAA, but sounded like an idiot.
Absolutely. New studio, brand new energy, and of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business. Geoff.
And me.
I get the privilege
Who's the
of
other
getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I love to work, and I love the challenges and all the new innovations
tell you what,
that this medium provides.
If you
to
told me that Arthur Morgan's
Can't
voice
wait to
came
show
out of
you
that
what
man,
we're working on.
I would say you're lying.
Yeah, I guess I've seen some of the.
I think he usually has a beard.
Performance capture,
That guy.
Unreal Engine 5. I mean, this is.
If he had a beard, would you think that?
Phenomenal. Can
Yes.
you give us a hint about the gameplay? Like, what are we going to do in this game?
Yeah, the verbs are always important.
What
So
are we gonna
We're going to let the
do?
game speak for itself.
So
we'll be
what
showing you
is
more
it?
later on. But this is a
Since
game
the
where you as a
trailer
player,
didn't
you're
show
going
us.
to be exploring. You're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste any resources on the
Roger
performance, for
Clark
sure.
keeps going
I gotta
to
tell one
talk, and
quick
people
story,
just plow through
if
it.
I can. It was one of our favorite moments. There was a lot.
He
of
just said,
action
"You
in this
got it."
game,
He went like this.
and that was at the forefront of this. And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible, I got to give him a shout out to Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says, I want to know the story of this fight. And so Roger and I sat down. We said, these are who our characters are. And he goes, give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible
Did it again.
fight. And about halfway out, I started tuning him out. And I was like, hey, man, I just want you to know I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this. And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, oh, you can. You will. And it's going to be glorious.
And we did.
And we
it's
did.
like a dance. There was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Yeah, I mean,
we're
big,
excited
big
about it,
stunts. Yeah, I mean, this is so cool to see. It's an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be here.
Damn, Roger literally said
appreciate
2
it very
words.
much, guys. All right.
Jeff
well,
is really
next up,
trying to
here on the
Hollywood
Space theme, it's time
video
for
games,
world
dude.
premiere, a very exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by
Showing the
industry
actors
legend
behind it rather
Mick
than
Gordon.
anything about the game.
This one is going to grab
Mick
you.
Gordon.
We're so honored to debut it.
It actually kind of fit for the first couple seconds of that trailer. That is very disturbing, my friend. We're in space again?
This is
Every game!
This is Kojima's game, dude.
Mick Gordon's in Kojima game?
I'm kidding. Kojima's game's gonna end this thing.
Dude, I'm uncomfortable right now. The sounds. It's a VHS gun, dude. It shoots VHS tapes out. Dude, I love the analog. Yo, this is fucking awesome, dude.
Oh, that was slick.
Oh my god. Yo, I am fucking in. Game Pass.
PC and Game Pass.
Doesn't that look great? That was routine coming to Xbox and PC. It was first announced a decade ago and is now officially back. I can't wait to see more.
Decade.
Now it's time to check in with a very special guest who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the foundation. Dwayne Johnson, welcome to Summer Game Fest. How are you?
What's up, everybody? And what's up, Geoff? And what
By the way, Jeff, I gotta tell you, this show's
Summer Game Fest audience is live streaming right now around the world, and everybody inside the epic IMAX theaters. Dwayne Johnson here, coming at you from my Iron Paradise, the very hot and sweaty and smelly Iron Paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy, the #1 fastest growing energy drink in the game. You guys know me by a lot of nicknames. The Rock, La Roca in Spanish, Uncle Handsome, sexiest man alive, big drink energy. Always room for a cheesy joke. There's always room for the extra large cheese pizza, especially when I'm delivering, and I deliver them often.
Dude,
you guys also know me as the greatest and most electrifying surprise in gaming that happened. You know me as the Foundation. And I got to tell you guys, number one, thank you so much for the crazy
You are typing like a
response
madman right now again.
Foundation, but also, I got to say that, you know, I've had such a pleasure working with Epic Games and the teams over there, and we cannot wait to show you what we have in store for the future. And speaking of the future, in the future, you will also know me as Black Adam. Black Adam, as millions of you know around the world who know the Black Adam mythology, he is ruthless, he is unstoppable. And for those who don't, I always like to say a quick tutorial is this. Black Adam has the powers of Superman, but the only difference, well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic.
What is
Black
going
Adam's,
on?
One of his superpowers is magic. So you do the math. October 21st.
What?
I cannot wait for you guys to see Black Adam around the world in theaters only. And you guys will finally see the hierarchy of power.
The fuck is he talking about?
Universe change. It has been an honor.
This is hey, we don't have a trailer ready for this, so just talk.
Well, no, he's not here for a game at all. He was like, hey, thanks for having me in Fortnite. Also, I'm in a movie.
Until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay focused, keep having fun, keep kicking ass, enjoy your gaming, and I'll see you down the road. This is Black Adam.
Black Adam. What of your powers?
We're gonna get copyrighted for this.
Nothing but heartache.
Can I just play something so we don't have to hear this?
No, we're not getting copyrighted, dude.
Then I was reborn a god. Now, I kneel before no one. You can be the destroyer of this world. Or you can be its savior. That's up to you.
Behind you!
Did he just catch a rocket?
He got a rocket.
All black anything, you know my French code.
This game still exists?
Mm-hmm. I actually kind of want to play it. I've heard it's really good.
Oh, didn't they bring me the Horizon for the first trailer?
They did.
Just like, looks like Destiny to me.
Kind of
As he
is.
does the Titan, yeah.
This was Colin Moriarty's game of the year last year.
Doesn't he not play multiplayer games?
He played it by himself. It's kind of like
So
Destiny,
it's-
where there's a campaign, and you can play with other people, but you don't have to.
Gotcha. I mean, that was... She looks like literally from Destiny. Is this a game that is free, or do you have to pay for this?
It's on Game Pass. Other than that, I think you do have to pay for it.
And who's the developer? Oh, Square Enix.
Yeah.
Or publisher, I guess. I mean, considering Destiny is not good right now, maybe.
Destiny's slick right now. What do you mean? People are sucking it off. Oh, come on, dude. Oh.
I thought that was Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for a second. I almost skeeted.
This is just a Nintendo highlight reel, I guess. Cool, dude. Oh, here's a commercial. Oh no. people still play this game?
Dude, something weird happened with that game on PlayStation where if you had it downloaded, you had to delete it and download a new item, like a new store item for it. I don't know why. Oh, these are like streamers.
Yeah, that was Courage, right?
Yeah. Those are streamers too, dude.
Okay.
Season 1?
That was so fun to see Courage and Ray in that Fall Guys piece, and you can play and download Fall Guys for free starting June 21st across all platforms, including Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation.
We played this
All
for
right,
5
back to
seconds when it came
another
out.
new game announcement. We're going to announce a
Yeah.
brand new game and universe from a new team of legendary developers. Check this out.
Universe. That name sounds familiar, but the logo looks new. Wow, the frame rate is turdy right now.
Discovery, this is Command. Storm's in your way. Prepare for extraction.
Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over. Okay, hurry.
Fun fact, their website's not loading.
Fun fact, every game they've shown off has been like space oriented. Except 1 or 2.
Now we're talking. Command, I may be onto something.
Oh, this is an RTS, dude. You believe me if I told you that?
Nah, dude, these CG trailers are...
Frost Giant Studio raises $25 billion in the series of funding to build the next great RTS.
I have it, Command. Repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
That guy looks like he's from Destiny too.
Looks utterly bad. Hang tight, Doc. I've got this.
Glad you could make it.
We gotta move. Now. There's a storm coming. And hell's coming with it.
None of that said what the game was at all.
There you have it,
Who
Tim.
the fuck is that?
Congratulations. Stormgate is real. We have a name and some details. So, first of all, congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return of RTS, brand new franchise. What is a Stormgate, though?
All right, so Stormgates are portals that open during a massive solar storm that unleash the infernal host on future Earth.
Okay. And we saw some hints of some I mean, you know, you guys coming from Blizzard and StarCraft, everyone wants to know about races. You know, tell us about the sides in this RTS game.
Yeah, we're
PlayStormgate.com
unveiling
doesn't
our
work
first
either.
2 factions today, but there will be more. So the Human Resistance, and we saw an archaeologist from the Human Resistance in that intro cinematic, and then also the Infernal Hosts, who are these demon-like monsters who come from another world.
I think one thing everyone wants to know about, especially your background pedigree of the team, of where do you want to push the RTS genre? It's something we've all loved for decades, but opportunity for a lot of innovation. I know you're going to show us, I think, some hints of where you're going to go image-wise with the actual gameplay made in Unreal Engine. But any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously trying to stay true to what players already love about RTS. Where we're really trying to push the genre and be innovative. First off, approachability. For one thing, we're free to play, but no pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that.
It's sad that we have to say that now.
Lower that barrier to entry to get players in. But we're also really trying to be a lot more social. So you'll be able to play the campaign cooperatively. We've got 3-player open-ended co-op, and we've even got 3 versus 3 for competitive multiplayer. But of course, we've also still got 1v1 competitive.
And as a little surprise, I think we've got some first kind of work-in-progress images from the game, right?
Yeah, these are still very much being worked on, but some shots of actual assets that we're building in Unreal Engine 5.
Wow, well, I love it. 2023, you said, for the beta, so people can sign up now, get ready, and I'm just so thrilled that there is a brand new RTS franchise coming from you guys and your background and what you did, at Blizzard and StarCraft. We're so excited about this team, Frost Giant. Thank you so much for giving us your announcement today on Summer Game Fest.
Thank you so much for having us here. Really grateful.
Awesome. All right, Frost Giant.
Show's great, Geoff.
Keep
Thanks.
an eye out for it. Now it's time for another indie game announcement that I'm excited to share with you. High Water. Check this one out.
Good morning, High Water dwellers. High Water Pirate Radio, keeping you in the know with our flow. Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
The world ended on a sunny day. Boys and girls surfing in the bay. Kids clamored in the park. No one suspected the coming dark. The wave was coming, but the sky was clear.
Alphaville, dude. That's where you live.
Nice.
Man, I know Jess said to keep your expectations low, but this is like 6 feet under, dude.
What a breathtaking trailer.
Sounds like a
High
song
Water
that
is
would
an
be in a
adventure
Death
strategy
Stranding
game
trailer.
set in a world
Or like
ravaged by
Resident Evil.
extreme climate change. Now, speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind, and it's impacted the development of games, including Replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs
this
in
game is
Belarus and
slick.
Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict, and hope to be able to share
Dude, that
your
game
work
looked awesome.
I remember that
future
game.
show. All right, our next game is an official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down.
The Truman Show.
Unpopular,
All right, I have to pee. I feel like it's a good time to do it. I'm going to let you take it away. I'll be right back.
All right.
Picture a city where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality, and that city is Arcadia. A 43-square-mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort. Broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform. American Arcadia. Control. Subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
Getting Limbo vibes.
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances. Trevor. Trevor, can you hear me?
Be careful and don't make a sound.
Don't worry. I'm going to get you out of there.
Apparently, we've made it to the beach. Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for a long time. There's Trouble in Paradise, and watch out. You don't want to get bitten.
Don't worry, dude. I'm
After
back.
many years of rumors, we finally get an update on this much
How was it?
anticipated
What did I miss,
sequel.
dude?
Like Limbo. This is going to be a sequel of a game that we've been waiting for years, apparently.
Epic. Fortnite 2.
Sounds like someone getting their cheeks clapped. Also sound like you just ripped ass.
I'm opening up a pudding snack pack.
What is this?
Dead Island, dude.
Is this that shark game?
Maneater?
Yeah.
This is Dead Island, dude. Dead Island 2, finally.
Oh, shit. Goat Simulator. Possibly like the most video game ever.
The
Nice
Wilhelm.
Wilhelm.
Ew, dude. I pulled out my pudding just at the right time. Three? Wait, did we miss two?
Either we missed two or that's a meme.
There you have it. That was Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year to the Epic Games Store. Now, last year, Marvel and 2K announced Marvel's Midnight Suns,
no.
a tactical RPG.
The story of this is interesting,
the
but
studio behind XCOM and
the
Civilization.
gameplay
Heroes from the
did not look
Avengers
good
and
last time we
X-Men
saw it.
crossover with supernatural ones like Blade and Ghost Rider for a battle against Lilith, the mother of demons. Today, we've got to look at some new folks set to join the battle.
This world has no hope under your watch.
Copyright. Copyright. Copy. Your music fits better.
oh shit, Venom! I tried, dude. It wasn't long enough.
Sorry.
Surrender your pain to me.
Doesn't sound like they paid for the full song either.
Yeah. Give us Morbius!
You see that it bombed again at the box office when they re-released it?
Yeah.
It's awesome, dude.
There, my sweet child.
Venom is dead. Yo!
Typical Parker luck. I'm gonna need some backup.
It's not Sony's, is it, though?
Yo! It sounded like Sony Spider-Man, didn't it?
I don't know, yeah. They all sound the same.
By Sony's, I mean PlayStation's.
Yeah.
Or Insomniac's.
That suit is kind of slick looking, though, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it's the Midnight Suns, dude. It looks like armor.
The slickest thing just happened. The reflection.
Dude, that's the dude from the Avengers.
Dude,
that's Scarlet Witch.
The reflection on your glasses turned green for a second, so it keyed out your eyes, and it looked like your eyes were glowing green.
That's awesome. Oh, okay, I see.
That's the multiverse of madness.
So that might have been just straight up Thanos. It's awesome, dude. That is.
That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
So this is what he was doing during Miles, dude.
Knights, Sons, and now we're moving on to the wonderful world of Cuphead, the delicious last course. And can you believe it? We're only a couple weeks away from playing the delicious last course DLC. Joining me now is Maya Maldenhauer from Studio MDHR.
Who is this?
So first of all, Maya, it's really coming.
It's really coming.
I'm gonna
June
come.
30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Wow, I'm so thrilled too that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here. And I've been
this person works in
play
games.
this actually on my Steam Deck last week, and you guys gave me a copy.
You need to relax, dude.
I can't. People
Listen,
are not
dude.
going to be ready for how amazing this looks and the
Say
backgrounds
the
and what you
last
guys have
course
done. I feel
isn't the
like
only thing that's
you've amped
delicious
up,
right now.
Obviously, the gameplay is difficult as you would expect, but the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint
That
one
was a
thing that we're
perfect
proud of
sound
because
effect,
we really
dude.
honed our craft, took everything to the next level from animation, the backgrounds, the music, gameplay design, and of course a new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
Chalice is fun to play as, and even though this is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many ways.
It is, definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this new new territory.
I have the chat open for the stream on YouTube over here. People just spammed the word leggings, dude.
Lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought.
People are bad.
You don't want people
Mommy
milkers.
milkers.
But you brought a little something. For people.
A little something, yeah. It's
People are
brand
so
new
bad.
gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer
Including
Freeze.
us.
It takes place in an icy arena and features some of my personal favorite attacks
I like her
and
shirt.
transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
Yeah,
All
dude,
right,
her
let's
shirt.
Check it out. Cuphead, the delicious last course.
You playing this, dude?
I couldn't even play the first game. Too hard, dude.
Yeah, this makes my brain hurt.
It's so cool, but
Oh my god.
I mean, that was just ridiculous.
Now, if you want even more Cuphead, and who doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I co-host Netflix's Geeked Week, which will include new show
Season
and
1
game
came out of
announcements.
Cuphead?
It streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1
Didn't even know
p.m.
that.
Eastern. And that's not all. There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine.
Wait, that's
then
it?
Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing. Tomorrow, after Geeked Week, there is the Epic Games Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, with news on Rocket League and the Tribeca Games Showcase. And Sunday, don't miss the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase with a look at the future of Xbox and Game Pass. Now we have some exciting news for Nintendo Switch and PC
Okay.
fans.
I don't
about
think it's
Neon
over.
White,
I think he was
a
just
game
plugging
where
the
you
rest
play
of the
an
week.
assassin from hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend.
Yeah, because he said 90 minutes to 2 hours, and it's only been an hour.
What's with the little anime stream there at the bottom there?
It's anime.
We're called neons. Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work. But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Yeah, this game looks cool, dude. I'm in.
tell you what looks cool, the frame rate.
Yeah.
Got 10 days here. New day, new mission from Almighty.
Dude, that's the voice of Meaty from
me with gifts.
Close.
Little Nicky.
Thinking.
Nope.
We've shown you lots of games today made by huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland. Over the past year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express, to life. Let's take a look.
Brett is gone.
You know the saying, get knocked down, get up again, that whole spiel. Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together.
Welcome back.
Don't know what happened, but I didn't even realize I was gone.
You pooped.
It's happening.
Yeah, the joke. You see that?
What?
Fat Jared Leto's Joker.
No, I missed that. That's nice, though.
Nice little meme.
You know who put it there? Nah, not him. Me.
What's this, seafood, dude?
Wearing it anymore. Neither are you. Tonight, we wash this whole damn city down.
Oh, I remember this.
Such a cool game, and I'm happy to announce that a PC demo of this game is going live right now on Steam and will be part of the Steam Next Fest next week. I really want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys at home, and that's one of them. Check it out. All right, joining me now is Megan from Digital Extremes.
Warframe still
all
exists.
Things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
I'm so good. My fellow Canadian.
I know. We got like, it just happen to always have these Canadian teams on the show. I don't know
have
how
a
that
connection.
works out, right?
It's okay.
Jeff,
We
the
do.
show's
Well,
great.
we have
Just
a
want to
great
let you
connection.
know.
We've also done a lot with Warframe over the years, and I know
Yeah, the
right
Warframe
now,
character
everyone
behind him
watching
starts
on
talking and says
Twitch
that.
for more than 30 minutes. This show is going to get a special Twitch drop, right?
That's right. I already have seen people getting it, so
Yes.
it's very exciting. She's right there, loud and proud. Protea, 30 minutes for watching. Thank you for letting us kind of take over your special events category, but she is there and she is for you if you are properly linked up.
No, Warframe, you know, as I said, we've done a lot over the years. You guys have done incredible things with the game, and I know you have 10
I wonder how many people still
in
actually
July,
play it.
which is your big kind of event of the year to reveal
Let's
what's
see.
next. What can you tell us?
Well, I can't tell too much,
Yeah.
but yeah, July 16th, 2022. It's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for
Last
it, so you
30
can get some
days,
in-game goodies,
41,000
some really cool
players.
cosmetics, some merch,
It's a
all
lot.
that really great stuff went live
Peak,
today.
69,000.
But of course, the reason I'm here
Gain,
is
minus
to,
10%.
kind of debut. We have our Tenno Live during TennoCon, which is our big reveal of the night, and we usually do a little bit of a gameplay, a little bit of a demo, and I think a lot of people can suspect what it might be, but I'm here to kind of confirm what it is that Tenno Live is going to show.
And what is that?
Can I say it?
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, you're going to get your first look at the Duviri paradox.
Finally.
Finally, I know it's been a couple years, but Duviri
Damn, I might
paradox
miss
is really what Tenno Live
Devolver's
is all
showcase
about,
today.
and I'm so happy. The team
When's
worked very
that?
hard on the
It's
teaser you're
short,
about to see for
but
it, and I'm just really proud and excited to show
It's
it.
at 6.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game Fest. Let's take a look
I
at
have
that
an
right
appointment
now.
with my puppy at 5.
My child, my friend, what was done
Pedro
is
Pascal.
done. New dangers, new choices await us now.
It literally does look like him.
I mean, I don't know what's going on right now. Uh-oh. Just got taken out of our little stream. Are you still watching?
Mm-hmm.
For now, dream of who we were
You need me to resend it?
and of who we have become.
Let me try this. Yeah, send it again.
I just sent it in the chat.
It says there's no video.
Alright, make a new one and I'll retransition.
Can you do it and paste the YouTube video in there? I don't have the video anymore. You don't even have to make a new one, just paste the video into the
Next,
thing
it's
and
time for a new look at Honkai Star Rail,
Whatever.
an upcoming open-world space RPG.
Put the
Yeah, a lot of
games-
space today from Genshin
Summer
Impact
Games.
Studio Hoyoverse
Got it.
across mobile and PC. This studio continues to deliver, and this new trailer reveals for the very first time a new.
Oh, was this you?
Yeah. Sorry.
But you're good.
Still loading for you?
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking at Honkai Star Rail?
Yeah.
Studio.
Oh, he mentioned himself
Hoyoverse
a lot of
across
space today.
Mobile and PC. This studio
There we go.
continues to deliver, and this new trailer.
Sorry about
reveals
that. I don't know
for
what
the first
happened.
time
It just
a
like
new
shut down for me.
exotic realm players will be able to explore.
All good.
And then even joining the chat didn't work.
Is this Gurren Lagann?
No.
You are in a daze right now.
That would be awesome if there was a game for that.
Who you are, why you're here. None of that matters. In the near future, you will encounter many perils.
You will become a shonen anime protagonist.
You will meet companions who treat you like family and embark on unimaginable adventures.
They said this is from the devs of Genshin Impact.
I don't know. Did they?
Where you're heading, you will arrive
Also,
at the end of the story. That's the you I like.
darling.
I have wine to soothe the souls of honored guests. Welcome aboard the Cienjo La Fool.
The what?
Yeah, Shuji Muji, dude.
And that's
Great
not
googly
all for
moogly.
players. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero, their next major new IP. It's a futuristic urban action game. I have to say, I'm blown away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail of Genshin Impact with a fast-paced action style. Here is the world premiere of a brand new look at Zenless's notable characters, armed enemies, and world of danger.
I already like the song more than anything else.
Yeah.
戦闘準備完了。さあ、燃やしましょう。レッツゴー。最終ターゲット排除。
All right. Oh no, there's a furry.
All right. Oh.
One of my favorite reveals last year was TMNT Shredder's Revenge, which reminds us all of the Turtles arcade games back in the day. Well, it's nearing the end of development, and the team wanted to use SGF as a way to reveal one exciting aspect of the game they've been keeping under wraps until now.
The release date.
It's going to be a mode where you could shift to the graphics to modern day. Oh, Casey Jones, yo! This game's going to fucking slap so hard.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, my man. I want to play this.
We might have to do like a playthrough with you and I. Maybe even some other boys.
I love the music.
The crew is complete. Ooh, wow. That's a lot going on. This is like Sonic Mania's trailer where this song was baller.
Coming out September.
So weird that Nickelodeon owns the rights now.
June 16th. That's next week. That's literally next week.
Yeah. This game's getting some spotlight.
What is this?
Super People.
Oh, we played this. This is basically PUBG, but better, but not really.
Yeah, it needed some work.
Was it in early access?
It was, yeah.
Final beta. In the Hall of the Mountain King?
How far will you push humankind?
No thanks.
Humankind allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of historical civilizations from the ancient to the modern era. One Piece is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year, and Bandai
They just announced the manga's going to end.
the popular franchise back to video games with One Piece Odyssey. Monkey D. Luffy and his crew of pirates are off on
Monkey
the
D. Luffy.
This trailer
Is that the main
reveals
character?
the setting a mysterious island where
I never heard it
Luffy
called
and his
Monkey
Straw
Da
Hat
Luffy.
crew become marooned in this exciting upcoming JRPG.
I know nothing about One Piece.
The Straw Hat Pirates journeying along the Grand Line.
Set sail for One Piece. Gotta go. Gotta go.
空に伸びてるあの光はなんだ？よし、面白そうだ。行ってみよう。ちょっと待ってるし。変な形の積乱雲がすごい速度で増えてる。
Cumulonimbus clouds, huh?
こいつノックアップストリームだ。なんだありゃ。おい、落ちるぞ。任せろ。クードバーサー。立て直すわよ。
Tony Chopper is what's her name? Jamie Lee Curtis's favorite character.
Really?
Yeah, she's a big One Piece fan.
That is pretty nuts, honestly.
Well, her son's like a nerd. He's like us. So she got into everything he got into in order to like be closer to him, which is really cool. So she plays games and she watches anime. She does cosplay and shit. Even now, like as she's older.
Job, cosplay.
Yeah.
Filled with new encounters and hidden mysteries. Unravel the adventure that awaits in an odyssey.
One Piece never got its fair shake with kids in America, dude. They put it on 4Kids TV and censored it and made it bad, and then it never got a fair chance. Like they literally, there's a character who's known for having a cigarette in his mouth, dude. They literally changed it to a lollipop and
This August, Soul
Kids
Hackers
dub.
2 from Atlas launches, and we've got your first
my
listen
response.
to the English voice cast with this quick new look.
I've always wanted to play this series.
One Piece?
This one. Soul Hackers or whatever.
Soul Calibur?
I mean, it's Atlas, so you know it's going to be good.
Take my hand. You get one more chance to make things right. So that's our mission then, save the world.
With so many new games featured across SGF events, you might be wondering how to plan for your summer gaming dreams. NerdWallet can help you find the smartest credit
And this
cards
was
to reward
definitely
your gaming
filmed ahead of
purchases.
time, and they're definitely just playing it here.
The Epic Mega Sale is going on right now. Save up to 75% off top PC titles with an additional 25% off eligible products. And it wouldn't be the Mega Sale without the free games vault featuring Maneater. Be sure to claim your copy before the sale ends on June 16th. Tune into the Epic Games Store Twitch channel for our summer showcase on June 10th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. We're taking a look at new announcements and updates from PC titles heading to the store this year and beyond.
The
GOG
ad? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Samsung.
Oh, you're right. It's that new thing they just announced today. I got bad news for Geoff. I gotta poop, dude.
We're probably getting towards the end of this.
I just forwarded and it smells real bad. Golden Axe? No.
You're gonna get
Oh,
hit with the
Strikers.
unexpected in Mario Strikers Battle League.
This is getting
In this
reviewed pretty well.
no-holds-barred soccer-ish
I would like to
sport,
try it.
Chaos reigns supreme. So prepare to
The
do
Mario
whatever
sports
it
games are
takes
pretty
to
good,
claim
and
victory.
honestly, soccer
So
video
much
games are
fun,
fun.
Yeah, I think there's a demo
Mario
for it.
Strikers Battle League, only on Nintendo Switch. Game rated everyone 10 and up.
Hi, my name is Carl and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot to the beat? But what if you had to? In Metal, the better you are at slaying to the beat, the more intense everything gets.
I think we've seen something about
And with
this
vocal
already.
performances from legendary artists like Serge Tankian from System of a Down, so while headbanging isn't mandatory, we do recommend it. Our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox and PlayStation platforms, so go check it out and slay to the beat.
I think that's from Archangel, or fuck, I forget the name of the band. Is it Archangel? It's that woman.
But I love this concept.
It's like Doom, but music matters.
Man.
Arch Enemy, that's what it was.
Trivium.
Nice. Randy Blythe.
Name of God.
Ooh, Tatiana from Ginger, dude. That's that girl that fucking from the Ukraine. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
What's it called? Metal Hellsinger?
I like it.
I'm literally gonna download the demo right now. Wait, it comes out September 15th? I feel like they should have focused on that.
Level Infinite.
That one was Metal Hellsinger, coming later this year from Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music. And right now, as I mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free. Next up, a new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to Until Dawn stars David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great reviews, and this is one
comes
of
out
those
tomorrow.
binge-worthy teen horror entertainment experiences where your every choice shapes your story and determines who lives and who dies at a camp in upstate New York. Here's the first look at the launch trailer.
Family is the most important thing in the world. But if your whole family, you know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope, how can one person be expected
Doc
to
said
pull
that
them
he's
back
actually
out?
going to be playing this tomorrow.
No spoilers,
Pulling
dude.
that rope and you're just going to fall right down to the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
What? There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue.
Ariel Winter is my motherfucking babe, dude.
Who should I call?
911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
Goodbye, cruel world.
We gotta get out. I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
That's the bitch from those scary movies. She's the psychic.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening, and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
I feel like that gave away a lot.
Them's the rules, you noob.
What?
Back at the Game Awards, we were proud to reveal Nightingale, a shared world survival crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada. Now it's time to give you a brand new look and deeper look at the game, including its innovative realm card system that lets you impact things like the weather pattern, resources, and challenges in its procedural realms.
I can't believe this is still going on.
You said 90 minutes to 2 hours, yeah.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess. Not even sure if Nightingale made it. Given how fragile you humans are, I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested should be your priority. If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources.
I'm out.
Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware, though. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void.
They lurk in the interrealmic void.
Get ready with your axe pick.
This is the flattest looking shotgun I've ever seen in my life.
I don't like cards, Brent.
Yeah, but what if it's like procedurally generating your location based on the combination of cards that you use? That's kind of cool, right?
Shadows have offended.
I'll give you something to procedurally generate.
And all is mended.
I think I'm more confused now than I was back at the Game Awards.
The Saints are marching in on August 23rd.
Here's Boss
with the reboot
Factory.
of Saints Row that we revealed last year at Gamescom. And today, we're happy to announce the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
Gonna make some mommy milkers, dude.
Guys.
You gotta do something to
Actually,
capture people's attention. So what
Saints Row has kind of changed. They're not as like sexist, if you will, so I doubt you'll be able to do that.
We are so good
at this.
Which fool wanna challenge me? Got a pack on your back with a strap, can't relax cause you know there's no guarantee. I never get that's a fact, don't react to the test of the mass and the cavalry. Stay correct, it's your majesty. Savage, never kneel, never have defeat.
Seriously, this is perfect. Dinner and a show, baby.
Drop from the roof, listen. Yeah, cut them loose if they ain't gon' get the proof with you. If you're looking for the truth, listen. Cash ain't grind cause I got one thing to prove quicker.
Making somebody weird, or are you making yourself, dude?
I don't fucking care, dude. You're gonna be able to change who you play as on the app. You're gonna be able to download anyone's character. I'm just gonna play as a... Someone's gonna make like a celebrity, I'm gonna play as them. Troy Baker in Saints Row. Shadow dropped. I'm gonna check the snitch.
Next, we've got an exclusive first look at extended gameplay of Warhammer 40k Darktide, Fat Shark's follow-up to the critically acclaimed Vermintide
Fat
series.
Shark, dude.
Darktide promises intense 4-player co-op action and terrifying enemy hordes to team up against. And it's our
I enjoyed what we played
September
of
13th for
Vermintide.
PC, on Steam, and exclusively on console on Xbox.
Apparently Nickelodeon's launching NFTs, and it's viral right now on Twitter.
Manufacturer of HL1736 is heading towards a power systems failure thanks to a bit of heretic sabotage. So you're going to restore the coolant and hopefully save the day. Get in, access the operations array, and use the cryonic rods to flush the system. Preferably before something explodes.
Yo, Star-Lord, what up?
Head on through the ventilation tunnels and look for an access point.
This way! Move it!
God.
It's like Gauntlet with first person, dude.
Yeah.
That's what these games are, pretty much.
Set your data interrogators. If all goes well, we can unlock the system, prime the rods, and send them where they're needed.
Looks pretty cool.
Does look cool.
That's the first part done. Get to the base of the Matrix bar and put those cryonic rods to work.
4-player co-op, I would assume, each one being a different class or play style.
What are you waiting for? Get it in place. Now! You finished here? Look for a way out.
September.
Bloober Team is known for psychological horror games like
It's not
The
it.
Witch and The Medium. Today,
It's
they are
Layers of
ready to reveal
Fears.
their latest creation, made completely in Unreal Engine 5 for a
Their game is
visceral
called
horror
Layers
experience.
of Fears.
It's return to the world of Layers of Fears. Get a dose of this.
It's kind of like Silent Hills, dude.
Dude, and someone pointed out, because this leaked, someone pointed out, like, so that means Silent Hill is not their main project right now.
Oh, it might be. It just might be way earlier in development.
Yeah. I've never played Layers of Fear, but I heard it's not very great.
It's okay. And there's a
But
second.
Bloober did, what's it called, though, that you liked? Blair Witch.
Right. Yeah, they've actually done a lot of games. All right. There's 2 Layer of Fear games before this. Blair Witch, The Medium.
And guilt of an artist trapped in a place beyond redemption.
Hopefully the Blair Witch team is doing Silent Hill.
This is a story
So?
of my fear, pain, and hatred, of the horror of my loneliness, and it is mine to tell.
I don't know, man. Plural of plural is not a good way to name a sequel.
All this suffering. There was no other way.
Shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have.
An empty shell cannot live forever. It cannot live at all.
I was trapped in this house, bound by this body. Now, I break free.
What an awful, awful, awful name.
This October, Gotham Knights arrives. Batman is dead, and it's up to the Batman family, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin, to protect Gotham. To give us an exclusive new look, let's head to Montreal to hear from executive producer Fleur Marty.
I'm sorry, what?
Hello and warm welcome from WB Games Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive
Okay,
producer
it was just the way
of
he
Gotham
pronounced it.
Knights. Today, we are thrilled to share more with you on one of our beloved knights, Nightwing. This showcase is the first in our character series, and we're really looking forward to share more with you as we continue working towards our launch on October 25th. So I hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
Who wants to play that shit?
I had nothing.
I don't give a
And then
fuck.
The city became my home. Its people became my family.
You're not excited for this, right?
Everything.
Not even close.
It deserves to feel safe.
Fortnite glider.
No matter how hard we try, there's always more to do.
So did they just like show up that he has another skin? Like what is?
It's up to me.
Oh, okay.
We don't care.
Got time for a dance, Nightwing?
What's your height check on this?
I'm negative levels. Kind of looks like Robert Pattinson.
I don't know about you, but that shit ain't ballin'.
That was
Aight.
Gotham Knights, and now we welcome
Yo!
It is Neil Druckmann from
This
Naughty
is-
Dog, co-president
It's a shame
of
this
Naughty Dog.
leaked.
Great to have you with us, Neil. It's been an eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog fans, and
I think we jinxed ourselves. We were joking about last night, like, watch the assets will leak, and lo and behold, that's what happened.
well, the good news is there's some stuff that hasn't leaked that we have lots to share with people about all things at Naughty Dog. But first of all, it is it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June, and it's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us Part 2, which is hard to believe.
Yeah, it's crazy. 9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still hear from fans. They're still sending us letters and art, and these characters in this journey and this world mean so much to them. And it's just been kind of amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone. It sold over 10 million units. And that kind of support, that kind of success, we're so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects, more than we've ever had at the same time.
Multiple projects. Okay, very interesting. So what can Last of Us fans expect in the future from you?
Thank you for asking, Geoff.
Yes.
So one of the things we've
That
mentioned
was
a
great,
while
Geoff.
back is what started out as a multiplayer mode has evolved due to the team's ambition. They really wanted to do
Dude,
something beyond.
if it's
what
like an
they've already
open
done
world
with Naughty
GTA
Dog.
Online type of
And
thing,
we felt
I'm
the way
in.
to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show. But what I can tell you is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single-player games that we've done, and in some ways bigger. It's got a story. The way we're telling that story is very unique to this game. It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
It's like a city might be somewhat familiar, some people.
That's
I'm sure
San Fran?
Our fans have already figured it out.
Yeah.
And it's really cool. And it's being headed by Vinith Agarwal, Anthony Newman, and Joe Padnatti, all veterans of Uncharted and Last of Us. And you're going to see a lot more of this game come next year.
Next year, so I wait till next year to hear more about that one. Okay, well, very exciting that this has evolved, and I mean,
What is
concept
it?
art looks incredible. I
Factions,
can't wait to
dude.
see Naughty Dog's storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
It's something.
It's going to be the
special.
Division, basically.
Okay, well, that's not all. We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day. It feels like up in Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO, right?
Yeah, so for the past year, you know, we've teamed up with Craig Mazin of Chernobyl fame and HBO to adapt The Last of Us into a TV show. They've been filming.
Are we gonna get a trailer?
And, it's pretty incredible.
No.
The stuff I'm getting back, when we're looking at back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality's so high, it's so authentic to what we've made in the game. I just can't, I couldn't be proud of, like, again, Craig and that whole crew and everybody that's up there. And their last day of filming is tomorrow. So
The entire series, last day of filming.
Oh, we're not getting a trailer.
Filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust that exists between Naughty Dog and HBO. They invited me to direct one of the episodes. I think we have an image from the episode I actually directed.
Ooh, okay.
So we could
first look. Let's take.
So you could see this is a certain
The first
museum
clicker
that
fight.
players might know from the game.
Oh, you look in the
Talk
background.
about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey and
See,
not
it's a
only
clicker.
directing them and seeing them do all the other episodes. They've thrown themselves at these roles for a whole year. Watching the nuance that they bring to these characters, their relationship on and off camera, I couldn't help but think about Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt so similar to the chemistry those two actors had when we made the game. And it really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out, it feels like the video game. Everything that I've seen, both public and other stuff, makes it feel sort of super legitimate, as you said, and that's awesome to see Joel and Ellie from the front side now for the first time. So we'll see more of that next year. That's coming as well, right? Serious?
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
okay.
all I'll say right now.
All right. Well, Last of Us HBO, very, very exciting. And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us
We
here.
happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show. We should bring them up.
Okay, come on up.
That's not from the show.
Surprise.
Troy's back again. Hello,
I know.
Ashley. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm a little confused, though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said, Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it. And we're such fans of like the talent and the helping us create Joel and Ellie. We felt like it was so important that they become part of the show. And it has to be more than just like kind of like a wink to the camera and like a cameo.
I like what I'm
These are
hearing.
real roles.
Yeah.
We're keeping under wraps for now.
Oh.
But man, I'm bummed that I couldn't be there with you guys when you filmed your stuff.
Oh, they're in the show.
So good.
On the internet, there's so much like talk about what's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept a complete secret that you were up there and you filmed your roles by now, obviously.
Well, keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like we've had
Except for today.
Except for
today.
Yeah.
Except for the date. It was one of the hardest.
No,
things
Troy,
to
except
do
for
is to
today,
let
not the
people know
date.
that, because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say, when I walked out on set, to be met with literally every person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan and their love for the game was one of the greatest. It was like I was coming home to friends.
Yeah, I the attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are they're so perfect, and we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling of sort of seeing them in person. It's like the characters coming to life, but it's so much more than that. I feel like I can't fully explain it, but I am so excited to be a part of it, and just I can't wait to see it. I think it is going to be so good. I love the story. I love being a part of.
I'm so excited.
He's like, yo, you got to stop. We got to go.
Undisclosed roles. I'm so fascinated how it's going to sort of bob and weave, and are these characters we know from the game that they're playing? New characters? Can you tell us anything?
Yes.
I can tell you.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
Hey. All right. Well, let's talk about what was on Twitter earlier today. Lots of talk about the idea, or really what's happening is it looks like you guys are remaking the original game, and this is like a ground-up remake. Is that right?
That's right. We wanted to give people the definitive version of the first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology. wanted to find a way to get even closer to our original vision, and we're able to do it on the PS5 and PC. And instead of talking about it, let's look at it.
All right, let's take a look at The Last of Us Part 1.
The screenshot I saw did not look very different, but let's see.
Well, the original game looks so good as it is.
And they remastered it.
Well, that too.
Right?
Why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
We're also just so used to Last of Us 2 now at this point.
Yeah.
You know, I've never been this close. It's the outside.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Can't be any worse out there.
They didn't like redo their like mocap and voice acting, I would assume. No, right?
Probably.
Once upon a time, I had
Oh,
somebody
they're
that I
including
cared
Left
about.
Behind?
And
They
in this
are, yeah.
world,
That's
good
good.
for one thing: get you killed.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had? I get into trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
Truly one of my favorite games of the past decade. Guys,
Oh,
what's
come
your
on. Don't be
reaction?
so dramatic.
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
It's because you did these. These performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah,
right?
actually, we came up with a process where we could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retarget it on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity.
Oof.
And then the animators went
Oh,
back
wow.
and
We're seeing
studied
side by side
Okay.
just how much it has changed. That you went
Yeah.
and you redid the models and rebuilt everything.
Everything was rebuilt from the ground up. Same art director, re-art director.
We're just so used to The Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
But the
'Cause they
great
did
thing about
flashback
these
stuff.
faces
When you
is
do-
that, they're closer to the original
Yeah.
performance. All the
When you
animators
put it
went
up
and
like that,
studied
there's
those videos
it
and got
definitely,
closer to what you did
Especially
on set
Ellie's face.
than
Yeah,
we
dude.
could have achieved before. And that's just like one of the things we could talk about, like this brand new AI, like all the combat is redone.
Oh yeah, they redid the combat too.
Just the fidelity of everything, 60 frames per second, all the stuff you're getting on the PS5. Again, we wanted to give, knowing because of the show, because they're all new players for PS5 and PC.
Yeah.
We wanted them to have the definitive version of The Last of Us.
Amazing. Well, now you guys get to replay. I mean, when was the last time you guys played the game?
I actually played it again just to refresh my memory
For the show?
before working on the show.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing
never
part
played it.
1 straight into part 2. And so the last time that I played literally would have been 2 years ago, since we're celebrating the anniversary of part 2 coming out. So I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another
Yeah,
playthrough with this.
I can't wait to go back because it was
Oh, I
such
can't wait.
you
Yeah,
guys
me
did
too,
an
dude.
amazing job on that original game.
Same here, dude.
It's really when you
Jeff,
play
by
it,
the
you
way,
see the
great job
emotions
here today.
reunited
Yeah,
again.
show's awesome,
What it
Jeff.
used to be.
So I imagine that think of the Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in the Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole like.
I wanna
all the
play
new
part
animation
2 as
system,
well,
the new AI
again.
system, everything we've learned on.
Wait for
like,
part 2
4,
remastered,
Last of
dude.
Us 2, we apply to
No.
this, again, to
It
get
has a
that definitive
PS5
version.
upgrade.
Just to give a quick shout out,
Us?
this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Skye.
Okay.
And you'll hear a lot more about it and see a lot more about it over the coming weeks leading up to the release September 2nd on PS5.
All right.
And
well,
shortly thereafter on PC.
we will look forward to it. Now, Neil, you've talked a lot about games directed by other people. What are you directing? You still making games?
Still making games.
Okay.
I haven't given up my day job. It's a little early to talk about it. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise,
Damn!
You
Wow,
have a new
he is
project.
not, dude.
we
He
have a new
always
project,
gets shafted
we'll
with that
save it
stuff,
for another
dude.
Summer Game
He's
Festival.
so salty, dude.
Okay, well, we'll see. We'll try and save it. All right.
He's
Troy,
EVP
Ashley,
now, right,
Neil,
of
thank
Naughty
you so
Dog?
much for
I
dropping
think.
by
Think
Summer Game
so.
Fest, and I am so excited that The Last of Us is returning, as you said, in September. So thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Awesome. All right, well, that is going to do
I'm
it.
in.
Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that very special look at The Last of Us and the entire franchise and where things are going. Very, very excited about that. All right, Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days. Coming up right now on this very stream is Day of the Devs with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, including an exclusive new look at the planet Atlanta. and then the Devolver Digital Showcase. Tomorrow, we've got Netflix Geeked Week, which I'll be co-hosting, and the Tribeca Games Showcase streaming, along with the Epic Games Store Showcase. And then finally, Sunday, it's the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. You can
So that's where we're going to see the Kojima.
SummerGameFest.com. As for me, I'll see you again in August when we are back live in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live on August 23rd. And then the Game Awards will return in December live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. And finally, I'm excited to share that Summer Game Fest will return in June 2023 as a digital and in-person event to bring the gaming community together. Thanks for being a part of
so
Summer
he's
Game
making
Fest.
his own E3.
And remember, there are more events and announcements to come. We'll see you soon.
All right.
People on Twitter are shitting all over the Last of Us, saying they don't know, they can't recognize which one's the new one.
All right. People are bad. Well, that's it. Anything to say? Before we
Look
wrap
who's
up?
on our screen right now. Do you still have it up?
No.
Tim Schafer.
No, we're done. So
anyway, yeah, man, I don't know. It was decent. I'm thinking Xbox is going to have a much better show, hopefully on Sunday. But
yeah,
I liked some of the stuff that we saw.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
Meh.
Want me to pull up a list of
it was fine. I think I liked what we saw at the end the most.
Last of Us?
Yeah, and the Callisto Protocol stuff was cool.
Let's just run through it. So I have a list here. Callisto Protocol, first extended gameplay. Or no, I'm sorry, Alien. Street Fighter 6, Guile. That game's looking good.
Mm-hmm.
Aliens Dark Descent.
Mm-hmm.
It's that isometric shooter. Callisto Protocol, the extended gameplay, looks very brutal. Looks pretty good.
Just gotta give you a thumbs up or down.
I'm not watching you, so pull you up. Where are you at? Can't find you. There you are. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 gameplay demo. Yeah, it's not the best. Layers of Fears. Marvel's Midnight Suns. They didn't show any gameplay, but they did introduce Spoderman. TMNT. Shredder's Revenge. Yeah, I'm actually really excited for that one. That one might be one of my favorites on the show. Cuphead in the Delicious Last Course. Nah, it looks good. Neon White, the stylish card-based shooter game that's coming out on Switch. Anime one. No? I thought it looked good. Humankind. Flashback 2, long-awaited sequel. Witchfire. It's the game with the guns and the Skyrim gun game. Fort Solis with Troy Baker and Roger Clark. Yeah, they didn't really show much. They focused too much on the actors there. Actually, my real game of the show, Josh, Routine, the horror game with robots, the analog horror. That one's looking good. Ex-Blizzard developers announced Stormgate RTS. Goat Simulator 3. There is no Goat Simulator 2. And it was also a Dead Island teaser. Dead Island 2 parody.
That's why I thought. I literally said that at the beginning.
Uh-huh. High Water, where they're on the raft. One Piece Odyssey. Genshin Impact Hoyoverse showcases Honkai Star Rail and Zenless Zone Zero. All right, that's all I have here. I don't know why it's not updated yet, but Last of Us. Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, we saw some other shit too, but
The Rock.
The Rock was there. All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Please be sure to subscribe if you liked what you saw, if you liked any of our reactions, if you want more content, if you want our weekly podcast, subscribe to our channel, follow us on Twitch. On YouTube specifically, we are almost at 1,000 followers. We are almost at 600 right now. So we're on the road to 1,000. Please subscribe. And we're also available on audio platforms if you want to listen to our podcast. It's on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, everything. So go check that out. And also buy our merch, hapticintel.com/merch. We have Haptic Intel. That's awesome, dude. T-shirt. And also the Slick Boys shirt, which Josh is wearing right now. I think that's going to do it. So if you made it this far, we love you. We appreciate you. Mwah. Thanks for coming.